So I just said a reason for there to be 1 year and no complete clauses for those actors who's getting fired. I think maybe because of bunch of contracts stating quote actors are ongoing singer involving Andrade and Angelo. AEW and WWE has taken yet the old strings torn and new slight details. Nothing mostly about the initial of Andrade, his WWE contract, and his current non-complete distraction. So, as it has been possibly report here on EWN, Andrade was pulled from AEW, the programming after WWE issue because it just did little to AEW or all his recent appearance. So a beef was that Andrade was under a 90-day non-complete clause in fighting his daily release. So also however that and now appears to be so far from a full story. So by info has confirmed to multiple sources told that the extended niggas in new WWE TKO contracts now. So also includes a 1 year non-complete clauses for a talent who are getting fired as a with cause or who abolish their contracts. So clause include forcing sunlight of Andrade from entering a competition until late 2026. So also deposit his beef of AEW. He was returned on October 4th on Dynamite 6 year instantly. So Avengers reports. As they have claimed that Andrade his WWE release to was a stream from multiple witness police wasn't true. WWE has not confirmed that the properly, so it wasn't nothing reported from PW Insider League. And it notes that Andrade is not being paid during his non-complete period of time after the arrival. So that is added that Andrade says a clause could be a lawsuit dishonest with a pause. So also a former WWE producer and on-screen talent, Liz Storm also weighed in on the amount of referring to buying advice. So also that a 1 year non-complete clause was already 2% in WWE contracts, and when he was selling the company back in 2019, he said, I knew it was in the contract before it was TKO. I knew when I went back in 2019, and this was a getting fired because of 1 year no complete. I knew when I asked about it, son Noah Lawless, he was being said. So there was a death extended now, but it's only implies with you getting fired because it breeds sense. I'm the last guy who worried about that access to being said, okay, whatever. I just a clause luckily consists to a prominent wrestlers and from nothing getting fired to assign to as well. It has been rumor or true. And it is in the past when AEW and WWE talent to express interest in. He was subbing to publicity if my Air Force added. He said, I think it's not that WWE all take care or trying to be forced here, and they just don't want it stress it will someone gets fired and let me show up on EJTV so next week. So you agree to work for a constant period of time if you're fired because you can't just walk into our company overnight. So I think it's also worth noting that so far for WWE to squabble, I think it's a force set clause and they must have fired set the talent of course. It was made set its termination results from the arrest of assets or contract breach. There's a company simple to release someone without cause that talent is currently free to work as well. So I think it's unclear whether a unit moves smaller language in it is about your contracts. In CM Punk in 2023 to AEW to television following his best days to Anakin with Seth Perry at All In London. So I was in London, it was not to complain about by any non-complete has CM Punk later has confirmed before his daily return at Survivor Series at War Games that the same year. So I think for now, Andrade his AJ First remains on hold. It appears he could be out for another year of course. And between the illegal team possessing will likely take place whenever that's the case. So he was Bennett Myth has returned since 2 weeks ago. Making his return, I think. So Agent of Andrade has returned since 2 weeks ago, and now he has his no complete clauses. So we have his opponent's police stressing about the first Andrade. So I think between him and just a stress and hold, and you're being told. So CM Punk, just like 2013, he has been doing the same thing to AEW for over a year or so. So he has returned to Survivor Series, War Games, and your brain said. So, after producing CM Punk returned the Survivor Series War Games, because some lower laws is getting involved of just the same expression as well. So, we will stay tuned for a part 1 of this story about Andrade. So, we make you guys with a slight update about Andrade. And we will keep you guys update. So let us know of what you think. So I don't forget to subscribe of any wrestling news and stories. So I don't know what's going on with Andrade again with part 1 since then. So I wonder what's going on between him again for last time. So, and we will stay tuned for this stressing right here. So, and don't forget to like, subscribe of any more YouTube stories and news, and we will stay tuned for this update for you guys of YouTube daily content for this. So we will stay tuned for this part 1 of July. So we will stay tuned for this update for you guys and content. So and you like this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe in this video. And by this time, peace.